going on, everybody? Feels like we just played a comic, and that's because we did just play a comic, but we've got a new one. It is the Witching Hour. It looks like it is a Wonder Woman comic. We get a Detective Chimp profile icon, which is pretty sick. We get the Witching Hour card, which I think is a decent card. We'll probably mess around with it soon. But let's play the comic first, and then we will, in the future days, get into testing out some of the cards and decks that have been changed by the patch. Young Princess Diana runs through the forest of Themyscira, chased by an unseen evil. Three-headed monstrosities chase her down for their goddess. I think it's Hecate is the proper way? I'm not really sure. What do we got? The goddess brands Diana with her witch mark. They got, Crack-a-boom. Princess Diana addresses the Justice League as Wonder Woman. Her most recent mission brought her face-to-face with the Upside Down Man, an ancient entity that feeds on magic itself. She doesn't tell the team that to defeat the threat, she harnessed a strange arcane power within herself. A power inside her that's been locked away and forgotten. That looks pretty sick. After the meeting, Zatanna asks Wonder Woman why she didn't inform the League about her newfound power. Zatanna suggests Diana come with her to the basement to meet with another team of heroes. Swamp Thing. Man-Bat. Detective Chimp. Hell yeah! Together with Zatanna, they are the Justice League Dark, investigators of the paranormal and occult. Wonder Woman asks them to help unlock the secret of the mysterious mark. Suddenly, a voice in Diana's mind beckons to her. Remember, the voice ignites the witch mark. Hecate appears. There's a potential for a lot of really cool cards around this stuff. Each player creates a magical spell in hand, and magical spells have reduced costs for our opponent. That's not fair. 79 health? Get out of here! Guess I'll keep this. I like this Zatanna art, too. Electrokinesis is a decent card. Bro, get out of here. I think I'm going to take a slow turn. Hope that favor hits... Amethyst is fine, I think. Not really, but we're going to have to try and make do. How do you even beat this? This is crazy! Okay.
I've got a lot more.
I think we might want a free one to try and juice a Naomi. Although possession may come in handy. Alright. I kind of wish I had like some firepower for Timothy Hunter here. Let's go Amethyst. We'll hit that. Oh no, I should hit one of the front ones. That was bad. Alright, so we have to play Timothy Hunter now because of my awkward play. Then we'll activate Wonder Woman.
Gods grant us their favor.
Hit that. Hopefully, Amethyst should eat 2 cards here. Just took control of my dude? Excuse me? Do I dare go for Naomi here? I could just electrokinesis that to get rid of one of them. probably could have healed Wonder Woman. Anton is scary. Oh, that means Wonder Woman dies. Oh no. AI choked. I'll take it. Oh. So you weren't really even supposed to have to actually win. I'd be curious to come back to this at some point and see if I can win that without this card. Swamp Thing's vines entangle the Witch Goddess, buying the team enough time to make a run for it. Detective Chimp directs them through a secret door that acts as a portal to the Oblivion Bar. But that door leads the team to a new horrifying display, and to one of their teammates, John Constantine. While they are safe for the moment, it's only a matter of time before Hecate finds them again. The witching hour is nigh. In this comic, you will decide how Wonder Woman and the Justice League Dark should prepare themselves against the Goddess of Magic. You only have time to complete 3 paths before you have to battle Hecate. The choice is yours. Let's research her first. Oh, I can read what they do, okay. To defeat Hecate's limitless power, learning about her history may hide the secrets needed to defeat her. Her magical spells no longer have reduced costs. Okay, let's just go from the top. Something horrific happened at the bar, and the only witness is Constantine. You get 3 cards, Tracy 13, Black Alice, and Nightshade. Alright, that all looks pretty good. Hecate's servants are attacking the city of Nanda Parbat. If it falls, Hecate will control the power of life and death. We get a 1/4 man bat, 3/1 dead man that hits a random recruit, and then a gold detective chimp. Defend Parliament of Trees. Deep in the Amazon, the Parliament of Trees is a group of ancient elementals that hold the secrets of the green. Hecate has sent one of her witch mark to destroy them and gain control over nature. We get +6 HP and Black Orchid. That seems pretty strong. Cersei is a powerful sorceress and one of Wonder Woman's oldest foes. However, no one has more knowledge about magic than she. Perhaps she'll lend some of her knowledge if she doesn't kill them first. That can generate a gold. The witch mark Hecate placed on Wonder Woman centuries ago means that Diana herself may be the world's greatest threat. Removing her witch mark will prevent Diana from becoming enthralled by Hecate. I love the way this looks, by the way. The witch mark only creates a magical spell for you at the start of the game. So which 3 do we want the most? This one seems pretty good. This one seems okay. This one seems decent. This one seems very good. This one seems conditionally good. And this one seems maybe good. So I'm going to go for Parliament of Trees first. I think that's the only one I'm 100% confident in. The green encompasses all of the plant life in the world. Swamp Thing, as the avatar of the green, is protector of all plant life. The Parliament of Trees is a group of ancient elementals that hold the secrets of the green. Black Orchid, a hybrid of human and plant, once a champion of nature. Now she's one of Hecate's witch mark, carrying out destruction for her master. Hecate seeks to replace the trees with her own corrupted Parliament of Flowers. Zatanna and Swamp Thing. When anyone plays a magical spell, their recruits get +1/+1. Okay. I wonder what Swamp Thing's ability is going to be. I love Jason Blood. I just don't think this is a hand that we keep him for. I also don't know if we'd keep Crypto. Crystal Healing is a card. Swamp Thing's ability is pretty cool. That guy is scary. I mean, honestly, the only thing we have that would answer that, though, is a Crystal Blast generated from Nabu, and I don't think that's realistic. If we're being honest here. They can have the silver. Especially if they use it on a 1-1 Anton. Alright, now I've got some 4/4 vines, which is a little more annoying, but honestly, next time we still have Lightning Arc to deal with all of that.
I've got a lot more than rabbits in this house.
Nurgle is good. Electro is very good. I think we might just Electro that down. Because the plan is to Lightning Arc this next turn. Play some Nabu. Play a Sigil. Play out Crypto. Buff this. And I guess technically what I can do is do one of these and just kill that, so we don't even have to use the Lightning Arc, or if they play something else to replace this. What's her ability? Summon a mutated plant and create a magic spell. Excuse me? +3/+3? Also, excuse me, stealing or getting a free Starro? Why are you cheating? Let's go Lightning Arc. Take out the super plant. Antiope. She gets what, +2/+2? That's like not that great. I think I'm just gonna pass for now. Taking out that Starro is gonna be very difficult. That is a lot of stats that they got for free. Nurgle. Okay. Honestly, our own Nurgle here would be pretty darn sweet.
I've got a lot more than rabbits in this house.
But alas, we can grab the aura. We can arc this. If we arc this, we'll kill that. Doesn't answer these two though. If I arc this, we'll chain lightning there, and then we will amethyst, so we can give a little zoop to that. I'll turn that into a 4/4. We trade here. We go force field because it'll give our guys a buff. And then +4/+4 will put her out of Starro range. Probably could have buffed that as well, but just wanted to differentiate my stats a little bit. 3 is a slightly better breakpoint than 2. Did I just say a friendly leader gets +3/+3 and create a magical spell? I don't know how we're answering this now. What the flip-flop? Alright, we have a spell in hand, so let's use Timothy. Okay. +5/+5, so technically if I use Steve on Swamp Thing, and Swamp Thing on Amethyst, that will survive. They can just trade into this, but there's not a lot else I can do there, if we're being completely honest. I don't know how I'm going to answer all this. I might need a polymorph.
I've got a lot more than rabbits in this house.
Ask and you shall receive. That still doesn't get me out of this. Don't get me wrong. You know, I can crystal healing on Swamp Thing if I want to. Steal that thing. If I don't kill this now, it's just gonna go ham. But I might have to be okay with that. I don't want to lose Swamp Thing. I was kind of hoping that this would go there. No, let's just kill that. Obviously, they could just trade into it. Oh, they're going face. Jesus Christ. Cut it out. Alright, so I can heal, but, you know, a lot of good that does me. I think they have enough to kill me either way. These plants are a problem. Supersize? Jesus Christ, alright, we gotta change the way we play next time. Alright, let's adjust our approach and try that again. That was a little crazy. Maybe I should have gotten a bit more aggressive early on. Let's try and really just swarm the board and take advantage of the +1/+1 from the spells. And to that end, we will put away everything that's not a bronze. Cryo doesn't help me a whole lot. Activate that so we could potentially have Timothy Hunter active for next turn if we have a spell in. Oh, we already have a spell in hand anyway. I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, but either way, we're going aggro here.
I've got a lot more than rabbits in this house.
I'm gonna save that polymorph because she can activate that next turn. So let's hit that. Do one of these. It's wasting the pyro, but it gets +3/+3 in total stats, so I think it's worth it. And we also have Hippolyta into polymorph next turn. That's fine. Also fine. Hit your own guy. Alright. I was hoping it would hit their own dude. We at least have that to go there. And then I think we still play Hippolyta. I think we play Poly for sure. Booster's still a threat, but if we can get a free magical spell here, that is perfect. So now we can do this. Take out Belial, take out Booster. Now we're sitting with a nice healthy board. We've played 3 spells, so Swamp Thing is a +3/+3. Hippolyta can trade into that plant. Now she cannot, but I can buff her if I have to.
I've got a lot more than rabbits in this house.
I think possession's pretty solid here, if we're being honest. We use that here. Whether that goes face or hits Wildcat, perfectly fine either way. Then we can Nabu. Let's hit that. Let's make this trade. Let's get some stats onto Steve, just so he stays alive. I almost had lethal that turn. And we get some Etrigan action going. Yeah, nobody cares about plants anymore. I got Damage on the board. Let's hit that. Boom. Alright, that went a lot better. Note to self, when there's a board-wide +1/+1 buff available, don't play games, take your stats and run. With Black Orchid's mind cleared, the two heroes return to help the rest of the team. The dogs are going ham, so I'm assuming that is Amazon at my door. What do we want next? Tracy is decent. Nightshade is quite solid. I like Black Alice. I'm actually going to go for this one too. There are secret doors that only those skilled in magic know how to find. And all these doors lead to the same place. The Oblivion Bar, a safe space for magic users. Nightshade, Black Alice, and Tracy 13. Constantine silently watches from the corner. He's about to give +1/+1 an aura to everybody. Witchfire came to this place to forget her past. Instead, she's about to remember something long forgotten. A voice beckons. Witchfire relives a childhood memory of an otherworldly visitor. All she remembers after that is pain. Crash, run! But it's too late. Nightshade and Constantine versus Witchfire. Is my phone alarm going off? I guess it is 8:30. At the start of the game, whenever anyone plays a magical spell, they charge one of their leaders. Alright, two of us versus Witchfire. 50 health, okay. I will keep that. I will keep that. I'll put back the other two. I mean, not horrible, but not great. Let's just play Black Alice. Give us some nice little card advantage. Nightshade gives my leaders hidden. And Constantine deals damage for each magical spell we played this game. Okay. We might have to do the whole little trade situation here. Okay, let's just trade. Nurgle is potentially tempting next turn, but I don't anticipate needing it for a double bronze turn. Witchfire gets firepower +1, draws a card. Okay. Ooh. Let's play Nightshade. That's her parting shot. Okay. And then let's play Book of Destiny. That's great. Because we're going to try and go for a big Constantine turn next turn. Alright, she gets her firepower +1 again. Place Hex Flame. Oh, that's permanent firepower? Alright. So. Okay. Constantine just got absolutely destroyed. Alright, let's clear that. Nope. Let's not play that. Let's play Constantine. Let's play Smoke and Mirrors. Let's give the weaker Constantine Hidden. And I think this honestly should be enough to just ride to victory. We've got double aura, we've got a 7-8. We can play Dr. Fate next turn. Nobody cares about your Sylvana. Played 3 magical spells, so that's not really enough to care about necessarily. Let's play Dr. Fate. I mean, that is not bad. It's Pyro. Let's clear that out. We do not get a free action, but it's fine, because we're pushing 29 damage to face. Obviously pretty good. Yeah, that ain't gonna do it, Chief. That ain't gonna do it. Go Otherworldly Communion. That's the only action I have left? Alright. I guess we'll just finish off the BM here. Just amplify the BM. And then we'll finish it off with Nightshade. Yeah. Constantine's a pretty good card. A lucky few were able to escape, but the rest were victims to the flame. John was left in shock until Wonder Woman and her companion showed up. Alright, so we got some additional help. Now we get... Alright, that was supposed to have gone away. Okay. I don't think I want these cards. The Research Hecate is tempting. Yeah. I think we want her magical spells to not be reduced. In order to learn more about Hecate, Wonder Woman enters a trance. Hey, it's the Blessing Art. She seeks an audience with the aspects of Hecate. She encounters the maiden aspect who shares her tale. In the beginning, there was magic. She was born when the multiverse was still forming. At first, she was alone. Alright, so we gotta kill this thing. I don't really want any of that. Are there any buffs for playing magical spells? There are not. Let's go Steve. Let's go Man-Bat. Let's polymorph that into something a little bit weaker.
May the gods grant us their favor.
Then we'll hit that, and then we should just have some buff stuff going on. Deimos is not fun. I mean, we could take it out with a double trade. That's just obviously not ideal. I guess this makes it a little more ideal. I mean, it's still not great. What is her ability? Create 2 magical spells. Okay. I mean, it's still not ideal, but Hippolyta next turn. We can buff Man-Bat again. Soon Hecate felt the presence of others. Gods. She joined the Greek pantheon of gods, agreeing to take the hand of Hades in marriage. With her new role as goddess of magic, she moved from maiden to her next form, the Mother. She's got a +4 health buff and Scrolled Minotaur. After you play a magical spell, Minotaur heals all damage? Get out of here, dude. Stop cheating. Do I think that they're smart enough to make sure they play their spells before trading? I don't think they are. I'm gonna take a bet on the AI being silly. This is a risky bet, because if the AI plays this correctly, then we get obliterated. Starro again? What are the odds? Alright, our bet paid off. Is there any way that I can keep my stuff alive? I don't think so. Guess we'll just go Hippolyta trade. Do I hit face? Do I ever do that? I think I'm gonna take the damage. I'll let them trade. Hopefully Wonder Woman next turn can be very juicy. However, humans showed their true cruelty. They no longer wanted to be subservient to Hecate. The humans bound her to an enchanted circle, taking her magic for themselves. Years passed until Hades visited, only to tell her he had found a new bride. Betrayed by all those she trusted, she screamed out in fury. Her fury corrupted the magic she shared with the world. She takes on her final form, the Crone. Okay. Swamp Thing is really freaking good here. So let's do that. Let's hit a hex on something. Probably that. Let's pop our Wonder Woman.
May the gods grant us their favor.
Clear that. Deal some damage to the Crone. If somehow Swamp Thing does not die, Wonder Woman on this back row buffing Swamp Thing and Wonder Woman would be pretty sweet. Double Hex. Sigil of Power. Otherworldly Communion. Alright, so it looks like Swamp Thing might live a turn. Which is great. Play Steel. Play Wonder Woman. Let's clear Starro. That'll draw us a card. Poke Man-Bat. Let's kill one of these guys. We have another Wonder Woman ready for next turn for either Steel or Swamp Thing, whichever one does not die. They've got another Minotaur. Okay. I mean, technically, it's also tempting to just do this into this. Oh, she has ambush, though, so I should take her out. But I can still do that just by using Wonder Woman. And then we can play Xanadu. But do I want to take 5 on Wonder Woman? Because that puts me at a slightly risky health total.
May the gods grant us their favor.
Fuck it, we ball. We got Necro. Minotaur, Smoking Mirrors. I'm attempting to copy my Wonder Woman, but you will not pass. Let's hit. Can I do anything special? Let's play Necro. Hippolyta's a great find. Let's play Book of Destiny. It doesn't matter as much. And let's get the kill with Wonder Woman. Alright, that worked out fairly well. I think I'm happy with that outcome. She broke herself into pieces and hid herself as a witch mark in 5 young maidens, one being Diana. She lies in wait for the witching hour. The witching hour has begun. You must stop Hecate from gaining control of all magic. The team has gathered allies, and together they stand united against the mad goddess. The witching hour is now. After an enemy Wonder Woman attacks Hecate, transform Witch Mark activated into taken by the Witch Mark. I don't know what that means, but guess we'll find out. Can you keep Frankenstein just because he is very good? They start ready? What? That's cheating. Let's start with Amethyst. Reason being, I'd like to buff Antiope.
I've got a lot more than rabbits in this house. May the gods grant us their favor.
Now, I do want to collect spells here for Constantine, so we're not going to use any yet. Although I'm not getting free ones. Oh my god! Can I just take control of that? Okay, what do I do here? I think Constantine plus Blessing. This would make this a 5/5 into a 6/6. Let's see if I can high roll this. I can do no such thing. No such thing at all. Okay.
May the gods grant us their favor.
Clear that. Clear that. There's a small chance this gives us another free spell, which would be pretty cool. Alright. We still have a healthy 6/6 Constantine, which every turn that sticks, our potential of just winning the game goes crazy. Yeah, no. You will not take my Constantine today, my friend. Polymorph is solid here because that's a 7-2.
I've got a lot more
Free
than
spell?
rabbits in this house.
No. Smoke and Mirrors, though. Let's go Frankenstein. Smoke and Mirrors on Constantine. Polymorph on Antiope. Knock her down a peg. And let's just start going ham. We've got a bunch of spells ready in hand. Can't quite kill Constantine. That's pretty darn good. I could just Swamp Thing into Crystal Healing. Yeah, let's trade into this. Constantine will live. No free spell. Crystal Healing on Constantine. Just try and get him close to max health. Let's deal 12. Keep it rolling. They have so many spells. Thankfully, they are not reduced cost. That's annoying.
I've got a lot more than rabbits in this house.
Let's go Geo Protection. I think Heffy works. And then we'll go Geo Protection on... She gets to activate next turn. It's basically going to kill anything she wants. So let's just go Geo Protection on our strongest guy. I could have also gone for Amazonian Bracers, but I wouldn't have gotten +2/+2. What? Alright, obviously that has to die immediately. Just right now. Double the attack of a friendly recruit is pretty darn good.
May the gods grant us their favor.
We're gonna hit this. We're gonna go Possession into Possession. That'll deal 24 to their face. And then we will double Constantine to 36 attack and just absolutely obliterate this broad. Wow, she got wrecked. With the goddess momentarily defeated, Zatanna opens a portal to Hecate's horror. From the portal appears the Upside Down Man, an otherworldly being that devours magic. Starving from his imprisonment, he feasts on the magic Hecate has absorbed. Justice League Dark flees as the Upside Down Man devours the goddess. The witching hour is over. The end. That was a really cool comic. I knew nothing about the Justice League Dark. So this is the new card. I think this has a lot of potential. I'm excited to mess around with it. We'll have a deck to toss it in tomorrow. As always, comics are incredible. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.